That nigga said your 10 your channel ain't gonna get the attention that you need. We the dead bitch.
Man, I swear I was on my way home. I'm not intoxicated. I'm not nothing. I'm literally dropping my cousin off and going home.
Okay, so look.
You explaining too much already, brother.
You're trying to see into the car, right?
Yes.
You have super dark tint, right?
Yes, and they said it was legal. They said 20% was okay.
Who said that was legal? Twinsburg? Alright, well,
I'm sorry.
City of Akron is a little bit different, right?
Yes.
Okay. You got your license on you?
Yes.
What's going on, man?
I literally was just driving home, I swear.
Why did you stop in the road?
Because I knew y'all was coming to...
You just cut to the chase?
It was like, I'm not even...
I wasn't necessarily going to.
We weren't necessarily going to try and pull you over, man. We were just trying to see in your car.
And that's why I rolled the window down, sir. I swear. That's why.
You got any firearms in the vehicle?
No, it shouldn't be. I just came from my cousin's house. My cousin live over there.
What's your name?
I cannot find my...
This nigga just say it shouldn't be. Who car is it, bruh?
In the vehicle?
No, it shouldn't be. I just came from my cousin's house. My cousin live over there.
What's your name?
You shouldn't be driving that car if you don't know what's in it.
I can't.
You have a driver's license?
Yes.
Is it valid?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your last name?
So you said there shouldn't be a firearm in here, man? So is there
caught
or
it
isn't
too.
there?
Be the CFO you've always
you
dreamed
caught it
of
too?
with your company's travel spend
I was
under
the only
control.
one.
Trying to
Alright, well, hold on a second. Why don't we just have you step out the car then? You don't mind if we check the car and make sure there's not a gun in here?
Am I allowed to check my own? I'm gonna keep my hands loose.
Just for our safety, man.
Real quick, just letting you know the law. You are not allowed to touch a firearm during a traffic stop.
Yes.
So I don't want to put you in a position where you're breaking the law. So I do not want you to look for it, okay?
Can I call him and see if you got it? You see me call him right now?
I mean, I'll tell you what. Is there any reason that you can't have a firearm?
Yes.
Is there?
Yes.
Okay.
7 years ago, 8 years ago, I had a gun.
Okay.
At 16 years old, and that's why I'm leaving. Because he had my car, like, literally.
That's a personal problem, my boy. All that is a personal problem, my boy. Just saying. Simple as say, you know you going through all these legal troubles. You gotta, take it upon yourself to make sure you going clean about this. That's what the police gonna tell you, bro. So all this, like, trying to be friends, the cops, they're not there to be your friend, brother. They are there to simply hit that quota. You looking like change, my boy. Oh shit, not that type of boy.
Watch his kids and say, I need to go to the store. I'm going home. I live on Manchester Road, and I'm on my way home.
All right.
I swear I'm not doing nothing harm. I don't go. I swear I'm not doing nothing. This literally is a DoorDash car for me and my girl. This is me and my girl.
So I'll tell you what, my guy. We're just gonna have you step out of the car, okay? For our safety, we're just gonna check, okay? Sound like a plan?
What's up?
Doing a Terry to make sure there's no gun.
Do you have anything on you?
Go ahead and search. Here, I'll search him real quick. You got anything on you you shouldn't have?
No.
So you got a suspended driver's license. It's an arrestable offense. So, tell you what, you seem pretty cool. I'm not gonna put the handcuffs on you, but I'm gonna go through your pockets. All right?
Yes, go ahead. I don't have nothing on me.
Okay,
Let's go through everything in the car.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you're smoking some weed too, but you're gonna give us consent to search.
And I swear I'm not a criminal. I haven't been in.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't see anything on your record. Just go ahead and step back here to the cruiser real quick, and I'll take a quick look in the car. If everything checks out, I'll have you on your way. Any firearms in the vehicle?
I said it. I could believe he have his gun license.
What's up?
That's my cousin. He lives right there. Robert Hall. He has his gun license. He got it. He got my car to the store.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
And I said it possibly is he have his gun license. I don't know. I haven't asked him, but he do have a gun, and he did go to the store.
How old are you?
I'm 24. I'll be 24 on April 28th.
Okay.
What's the minute?
Shout out to Taurus. Long live my big brother.
Hey, he's a gun in here.
He does?
Probably qualified. Look at all these cameras, all right?
Yes.
So if I don't do what I'm supposed to do by my policy and procedures, I get in trouble, right? You feel me?
Yes.
So you told you're by your own admission you're not supposed to have a firearm.
No.
It is technically in your possession, so therefore, I'm not saying anything's going to happen to you. Right now we're doing the investigation, so I gotta put the handcuffs on you and all that. What's that?
There's one there?
There's a firearm in the vehicle, yeah. So.
Oh my God, I can't. Oh my.
Yeah, just hang tight.
Back here, whenever you back this car, okay?
I'm gonna say that you're lying and that's your firearm, but I am gonna say weak ass acting skill, man, boy. I'm not gonna lie. I was sorry acting. Definitely.
Go ahead and step right here by this tire. Sure, you just got your keys on you? Okay.
Behind every picture, there is a story to be explored and a path to be discovered.
All right, man, go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you.
Man, this is not even supposed to be right, man. Come on, man. I don't even own a firearm.
Yo, the way that the law is, right?
Yes, and I know I'm a felon. It's over with.
Okay, I get that it's over with, right?
Yes,
But we still have to do our job, right?
yes. It is my cousin gun. You can even call him. He'll tell you that it's his gun.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. He
Do
probably
not
got
care
the
about
legal
verbal
type of
agreements.
shit, man.
Alright, hey, look. Just because of everything that's going on, I got something to read for you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand that?
Yes,
You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand that?
yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand, read, and write and speak English?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I need to know.
And Seven, are you
Whose gun is this? All right. Who's that?
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yes.
Okay.
He just was living. My cousin live over there.
Where at over there?
I don't know the street. My girl is at work. My cousin live over there on that street. As soon as you turn on this street, the first street right there, he live right there. He have his gun license and so license.
Okay.
Not in his car. His girlfriend was in his car. His girlfriend is over there right now. I do not know if he pulled off or if he's still there. But that is Ty's gun. He just was driving my car to the store to MJ's. That's down the street.
Is that considered snitching game? I know he got all the legal documents and all that. But still, like, you know how niggas say, like, you brought up another nigga name and all that other shit. Is that considered snitching?
Just down the street. He just
So why are you in that
legally?
because that is my car. That is my car with me and my girl name on it.
car? Okay.
Literally, he was driving it to the store. Literally, he said, "Can I drive your car to the store?" My girl got my car. I can't. I'm like, "Go ahead." I'm sitting here talking to my cousin.
Okay. So, number one, that's the first thing, right?
Yes.
We're trying to see whose gun it is. Number two, did you or did you not know that the gun was in the? It's in your driver's door, man, right?
Yeah.
Like you had to know it was in there, right?
No, I didn't, because I don't look. Why would I look for it if it's never in the gun in my car?
Okay. Because look, where we're coming from, right? We're not trying to tie you up or anything like that. But where we're at is, look, you had access to it.
Yes.
We asked you multiple times as if there was a gun on the car. First you were like no, and then you're like I don't know, and then you're like maybe, and then you're like
No,
there's
I said
probably
it.
a gun.
I said it's a possibility.
It's
I
a
said
possibility.
that. I said that from the beginning. I said it's a possibility.
so-
He have his gun license.
That's
All
what
right.
he did.
Okay.
Yes.
So from the get-go, you're like, there's a possibility. That's why we got you out originally. That's why we got you looking for the gun, right?
Yes.
Okay. What did you get convicted of that you're a felon? Like,
Stolen cars.
Turn that music off, bro. Am I tripping? Is that in a video?
Stolen cars? Was that up in Cleveland?
Yeah, turn that shit off, bro. This is like some alibi type shit.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was literally me being 16 years old. I was 16. I wasn't even an adult. I haven't been in no trouble since I was 16 years old. I was on parole and probation, and I got off of both of them, and it was both in Akron, Ohio. I was living in Akron, Ohio before I moved to Twinsburg.
Okay, so you say you live in Twinsburg. You also said you were living down on Manchester Road,
yes,
right?
Yes, I am. My brother's house. Yes, that's the house with my mother and my, yes.
Okay, so what address do you currently reside at? Because I got one here from Fairbanks Place.
Yes, that house caught on fire. That's down the street. That's the same cousin that lived there.
Okay. Okay. And does he stay, where does he stay at?
He stay inside Kent. That's our cousin's house.
Okay. All right, hang on just a second here, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's our cousins. He put that on the police too. That's all our cousin house right there. You know what I mean? Nah, bullshit.
What's up? Were you just behind him for long?
No, it was just weird because we saw him like he's going to turn on me here. So we made a right-hand turn. I just did the side beam, lit him up. And then he turned, he just pulls over to the side and he sticks his hands out the window. I wasn't even going to pull him over. I was like, oh, maybe we could run this, please, acting kind of funny. And then so we just pull up here and he has his hands out the window and I'm just like.
Did you hear what happened, bro? He knows a gun in the car, bro. You lying. That's weird. If you knew that you had a gun, why would you do something like that, bro? You got shook. That's what we call that, bro. Just pull over for nothing, man.
Put on the 9 vehicle, so.
Oh, I gotta see what that was. Like,
All right, so you were stealing cars when you were 16 up in Cleveland, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what happened with those?
I used to just steal cars and people would tell me that they'll buy the car from me or I'll joyride in them.
Okay. What's with the kidnapping?
That's the same thing. Oh, that's from a same thing. It was a robbery.
he sound like Melton, bro. Like to do hood rat shit with his friend. Like shit.
The car got robbed, but I didn't. I wasn't the one who robbed them. I wasn't even the one who even took the car to begin with.
14.
I took the car from somebody who took the car. Like that.
So, because look, here's where we're
So are you about to tell us?
at, right?
Yeah.
I'm seeing all these things pop up here out of Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office. The aggravated burglary, the aggravated robbery, the theft, and resisting arrest. What happened with all of those?
Oh, that's all stuff from when I was 16 too. Them's 2016.
That's when you were 16?
Yes, them all 2016 too. Them all connected to
Those
everything.
are all connected to you stealing cars?
No, hell no. I was in jail from 16 years old all the way till I turned 20 years old. And that's when I came home. They charged me as an adult from juvenile.
Okay.
They charged me as an adult from juvenile and I went to prison because of the robbery and kidnapping.
Okay, so you were convicted of the robbery and kidnapping?
Yes, I was convicted of everything on that case. I did 5 years probation for the aggravated burglary and the stuff that you're talking about right there. And I did 3 years in prison for the receiving stolen property, and the robbery. Oh, dang, man, that is not right.
Because
why would he do that?
That's actually a question you're gonna have to when you get down to the station, make that phone call. Just ask them. Like, why would you do that? You know what you're going through. Your legal You know what I mean? I don't even dwell on it right now.
I don't even carry. I don't know if I work at Taco Bell. What's going on? Is anything going on?
So here's what's happening, right?
I'm going.
Let's just get this paperwork going, and then we'll let you know what's going on and all that. All right?
Am I going to jail?
I'm gonna be straight up with you, yeah, man. All right. You're gonna go to jail for the gun, but you get hold of your boy. Maybe he can go to court for you and be like, "Hey, look, this is my misunderstanding," but we got to do our job on our end. You know what I'm saying?
Can you call him like that? We can't do that now.
Yeah, I got you, sir.
We can't do that now, man.
What's going on with my car?
It's gonna get towed.
So I can't have my girl come get it. This is both of our cars.
There go the tow truck. How they just cut their ass. That's crazy, bro. They have no type of explanation. Just, and this is the results. You know what I'm gonna do? I just had to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's not funny or anything, but damn, bro. And the whole time you've been trying to friend these motherfuckers, bro. Chill out. They're not your friend, bro. Your thing should have been fuck calling that nigga right then and there. Your call should have been to your girl, come get the car. And then you worry about calling your boy when you get to, this is your gun. If that's the case, you done told on him, you said his name a couple of times in the video. Don't stop there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I forgot to tow the car.
Oh my God, man. I literally told y'all I didn't know, man. How can y'all put me in blame for this? Officers, can y'all really honestly say y'all really believe that gun has...
It doesn't matter what we personally believe. The gun's in your possession.
Can you just take it and then do the investigation and charge me? Like, come on.
In other words, yeah, we do believe. But whether we do believe or not, it's in your possession.
Oh, please. My girl got to get picked up from work, man. Y'all don't care, do y'all? It's over with, right?
It's not that we don't care, man.
I don't care, but we're just getting all this paperwork because
chill
we're
out,
in the
bro.
middle of the road here. You know what I'm saying? And you're in handcuffs back there, so we're just getting this process going.
Can I call her and tell her that it's getting towed, please? Can y'all make the call for me?
Not right now. When you get to the county, you can make a phone call.
Can I have a licensed driver come grab a car? They say that's allowed to have a licensed driver to come grab a car. They say that is one of my rights. I have rights to have a licensed driver.
That's not a right you got. I'm not.
Now you know your rights. Whoa, bro. Bro. At the beginning of the video, you gave these officers the indication that you don't know your rights simply because you was yapping. I mean, you was just chatting for no reason. Just gave them the, come on, man, bro.
I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying the car needs to get towed because you're getting arrested for possessing a firearm. It'd be a felony charge. We gotta tow the vehicle.
Just a felony charge, you're right.
So
it's a felony charge. Can't believe he just did this, man. Oh my God.
What happened with your license? Why was it suspended?
Because somebody hit my car and then pulled off to the police and told them that I hit his car and pulled off. And it was a really, that was a weird situation because I did get blamed for it.
So you didn't talk to the police and were like, hey.
I talked to the police, they didn't care.
Really?
They was more so like, if he hit your car, then why is he coming to me over here saying he was chasing you? I'm like, I was still right there. I'm still on the scene. The car's still on the scene.
Right.
He totaled my car. So I don't see how I could chase me. He could chase me if my car totaled.
I wish I could have a better option, for you to get your license back, but I just wanted to know why it was suspended in the first place.
Man, I'm not really getting arrested because this man left his gun in my car. I thought it was only if a gun was reported stolen or something. Like,
All right, so here's the way it works, right?
I thought I was only gonna get charged like that as being on parole. I'm not even on parole or nothing. Y'all still can't be 500 feet near the weapon.
So the way that it works is you can't be anywhere near a weapon, right?
Yes.
So if
I thought
you're
that was owning the weapon.
no,
So if he was in the car with me with the gun, I would have got arrested.
no, because if he would have had it on his person, like if he has it on his person, no.
But where the spot where it was at, yes.
Yes.
And I got to be arrested for this. It's like I can't get charged.
Unfortunately, you can't be given a summons for this because it's a weapons offense and because of the level of the charge.
Well, can I get courtesy of getting the handcuffs took off me while I'm back here?
What's up?
Can I get courtesy of just getting the handcuffs took off me while I'm back here?
No, you can't do that right now, man. I can loosen the cuffs if they're too tight. You're also being charged with driving under suspension, right? So that citation is going to go down with you, okay?
You got the carry criminal?
No, I exported down to county. We could send it.
Okay. And then we still got something.
Yeah, for the clerk.
Crazy, bro. You didn't even have to be pulled over, bro. You willfully pulled over for these motherfuckers. You did their job for them. How you feel, brother? That's crazy business, bro. I'll be tainted until them lights come on. But live your life how you live it, bro. Y'all be cool, y'all. Like and subscribe.